Hi. I came up into the woods. That's my day off Monday. I get Sundays and Mondays off to do a little work. You can see two of the rails. I've got 5 of the posts up for the railings. And I sat down just to think a little bit. And I realized something with when I was up here in the woods. I'm still processing, writing, and thinking about what that was like for me, what that did for me. And I realized that being away from energy from all other things, except for the animals, because animals don't need or expect anything from me, was very liberating and relaxing. I was able to kind of get into my own flow and feel my own energy consciously. And what I mean by that is I was making a conscious choice to pay attention to me and going back into work and interacting with my family and other people in my life. I was hypersensitive to all of their energies and realize, for me, now some of you are probably going to say, yeah, no, that's true, because you've already experienced it, you've already evolved, I guess, if you wanted to say in this way. I'm a late bloomer, I think. But for me, understanding and being conscious of other people's energy and making a choice not to make their energy my energy is a big deal. And it's a big deal for me because I look back in my life as a young person and then as a young married person and then as a parent, and I realized that a lot of the different things that I was doing with my anger or my frustration or anxiety or lack of motivation, all those things had something to do with me assuming other people's energy as my own. So when somebody was sad or frustrated or anxious or ashamed or embarrassed, I felt it. And because I was feeling it, my subconscious was assuming that that was my energy to now do something with. And so now on a daily basis, I'm really making choices and thoughtful observations about what I'm feeling and if it's mine or if it's not. And that helps me to react less, to understand a little more, and I think be a little bit easier to be around. All those things are something I've been kind of searching for and honestly hoping for. So that is one grand thing so far that I'm able to get from being away. And if you find yourself in the same situation or you can relate a little bit to what I'm talking about, maybe you can get away for a few days to really get in touch with what your energy is and what your balance is and what your goals and hopes and dreams are, so that you can then use the external environment to help you and also be able to filter out the things that aren't yours to deal with. Maybe they're just your things to help with. Something to think about, something I've learned. The woods are a magical place. Somebody must have said that before me, so I'm not going to quote it as my own. But they are, and I encourage anybody that has the ability and the opportunity to get out in nature and really just kind of be.